I mean, some of those Russians people hacked $10 million out of Citibank. I mean, that's hacking. This guy was screwing around. It's vandalism for the most part.
First on 9, breaking the law. A federal investigation leads them to a Crystal Man's computer.
The login larceny has been going on for months.
So what kind of damage was done? And what kind of trouble is the hacker facing? Well, Tom Lydon's in the newsroom with details. Tom.
The suspect in this case is an 18-year-old Crystal Man who has a history of hacking as a kid, but nothing on this scale. According to authorities, what he did was basically the internet equivalent of breaking and entering, hundreds of times across the country. He may well have gone undetected, too, if it wasn't for a Minneapolis internet provider.
He claimed he liked us, that it was not some personal something or other, that he thought we were cool.
The hacker thought the people at Bitstream Underground were cool enough to break into their system. But the people at Bitstream didn't get angry, they got even.
And we were able to actually kind of capture every keystroke that the guy types.
We were almost doing it 24 hours a day.
For 3 weeks, Jesse Okerlund tailed the hacker through the dark reaches of the internet, night and day, watching every move.
It was a lot of bouncing from system to system where he'd gain access to one system and using information he got on that system would gain access to another.
The hacker allegedly broke into mainframe computers in Arkansas, Colorado, Washington, and California, stealing passwords and security codes. The trail of security breaches leads to 5 other states as well. Most of the sites are major research universities with thousands of users.
It's just like a big neon sign saying, "Hack me."
Finally, Bitstream traced the hacker to this home in Crystal. That dish on the roof, it isn't for TV, it's for high-speed internet access. Crystal police and the FBI moved in a couple weeks ago.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
When we stopped by tonight, no one was interested in talking.
Can't talk about it. You can't talk about it?
At Bitstream, they don't mind talking about this stuff. Heck, they've got hackers on their staff. The difference, they say, is what you do with those skills. And this time, they had the upper hand.
At the same time, was threatening, was kind of, you know, the hacker high of feeling like he was able to hurt us, which he wasn't. We kind of had the trump card. I mean, it wasn't us they held off to jail, you know.
The 18-year-old Crystal Man was arrested and released. Charges are pending. There is the possibility of other arrests. By the way, in computer speak, the new word for people who do this is crackers. And given the fact that federal charges could be involved, you might have to be crackers. Live in the newsroom, I'm Tom Lydon.